Hello guys, so today we are tying a brown CDC nymph. This is a very quick tutorial, just how to tie this bad boy. So we just secure the bead, we put the wire in the slot. It helps to stabilize it. We are using some CDC in this fly, which is a fantastic material both for dry flies but also for nymphs. So we're gonna use a little bit of brown dubbing as well, since this nymph is completely brown. I had some really nice success with this fly. Brown is a really good color for nymphs and dry flies, because a lot of insects has some brown tones to them. So I want to have a little thinner body in the back. Just go slow like this. We go the opposite side with a wire to secure the body. It makes it more durable. And by that I mean the opposite side of the thread we are using, tying the fly in. Secure the wire with a few wraps. Just like that. Now we're gonna use the CDC. So there's 2 feathers on this clip. Can be a little bit too much, because the more the more feathers your fly has, the longer it takes for it to sink, especially with CDC, since CDC is water resistant to a point, so the fly will actually sink a lot slower. So before fishing with this fly, I think the best way is to make your fly really wet before fishing with it, if you want it to sink properly, so to say. Because just like that, you put the CDC in your thread like that, then you just spin it pretty much. Put the finger on your thread and spin the bobber. Just wait a little bit, and then you will have some magic going on with the fibers. All right, so then we're gonna tie this in. So I like to go a little bit from the bead, not exactly on the bead. And when the fibers are starting to touch the fly, I like to stroke the fibers backwards. Meanwhile, I'm tying them in like this. And then I'm gonna secure with a hard wrap. And the fly looks really buggy right now, so to say. So I want the CDC to go a little bit more back on the fly. So I'm gonna add a little bit more dubbing to the thread. Just a tiny bit, not much at all. Then I'm gonna stroke the fibers back again and tie them in a little bit. So do it like this. Now the fibers are going to stick backwards more. So the fly is pretty much done. We're just gonna whip finish and brush it out a little bit. And then the fly is complete. And the coffee colored bead won't give away too much shine either, so it's a very distinguished fly, so to say. And now we're just gonna brush it out carefully, just like that. There's a lot of CDC, so it looks very, very buggy, but that's the whole point with this fly. And it will look really, really nice when it's wet. And it will sink fast as well when it gets really, really wet. So there you have the brown CDC nymph.